Think you know Greece? Think again! Today we're uncovering the secret islands of Greece you've never heard of. Get ready to discover secluded beaches, charming villages, and ancient legends. These hidden gems offer a glimpse into the true heart of Greece, away from the crowds and tourist traps. We'll journey through crystal clear waters, explore ancient ruins, and immerse ourselves in the local culture. Be sure to check the description below for special offers and travel tips to help you plan your own Greek island adventure. So grab your virtual passport and let's set sail for an unforgettable journey through Greece's hidden island gems. Our first stop takes us to Antipaxos, a tiny island just a stone's throw from its more famous neighbor Paxos. Now you might be thinking, Rick, another Greek island, but trust me on this one. Antipaxos is a true paradise, especially if you're looking for those picture-perfect turquoise waters you see on postcards. We're talking about waters so clear, you can see straight to the bottom, even at depths of several meters. It's like swimming in a giant, shimmering swimming pool. And the beaches? Oh, the beaches! Soft white sand that feels like powdered sugar beneath your feet, surrounded by lush greenery. One of the best ways to experience Antipaxos is by boat. Imagine yourself cruising along the coastline, the gentle sea breeze in your hair, the sun warming your skin. You can hop off at secluded coves, dive into the inviting waters, and soak up the tranquility of this unspoiled gem. For the adventurous souls, there are sea caves to explore, each one hiding its own secrets and wonders. And if you're a snorkeling enthusiast, you're in for a treat. The underwater world here is teeming with colorful fish, making you feel like you've stepped into a real-life aquarium. But Antipaxos isn't just about the beaches and the water. This tiny island also boasts a couple of charming tavernas where you can savor the freshest seafood caught just hours before. Imagine yourself dining al fresco, the aroma of grilled octopus and garlic filling the air, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore providing the perfect soundtrack to your meal. It's the kind of place where time seems to slow down, where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and simply relax, recharge, and reconnect with nature. So if you're looking for a slice of paradise, look no further than Antipaxos. It's a destination that will capture your heart and leave you dreaming of returning time and time again. Next, we journey to Folegandros, an island that feels like it's been plucked straight from the pages of a Greek mythology book. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. And trust me, this is one island that will steal your heart with its rugged beauty and captivating charm. As you approach Folegandros by ferry, you'll be greeted by the sight of Chora, the island's main town, perched dramatically on a clifftop overlooking the Aegean Sea. It's a sight that will take your breath away. Imagine whitewashed houses clinging to the hillside, their blue shutters mirroring the colors of the sky and the sea, creating a picture-perfect scene. Now here's a little tip from a seasoned traveler. Ditch the car and explore Chora on foot. Get lost in the labyrinthine alleys where bougainvillea-draped balconies spill over with colorful flowers, and the scent of freshly baked bread wafts from traditional bakeries. As you wander through the narrow streets, you'll stumble upon hidden squares, each one home to a quaint little cafe where you can sip on a strong Greek coffee and watch the world go by. And speaking of coffee, don't forget to try a Freddo cappuccino, a refreshing iced coffee that's perfect for those warm Greek days. One of the highlights of Folegandros is the Church of Panayia, perched high above Chora on the edge of a sheer cliff. The views from up here are simply breathtaking. You can see for miles in every direction, taking in the vast expanse of the Aegean Sea and the surrounding islands. It's the perfect spot to catch the sunset, as the sky explodes into a kaleidoscope of colors, painting the white houses of Chora in hues of orange, pink, and purple. But Folegandros is not just about the views. The island is also home to some of the most pristine beaches in the Cyclades, accessible by boat or on foot. Imagine yourself swimming in crystal clear waters, sunbathing on secluded beaches, and feeling the stress of everyday life melt away. Hold on to your hats, folks, because our next stop takes us to Castellorizo, the most eastern point of Greece. This tiny island is so close to Turkey you can practically swim there. But don't let its size fool you. Castellorizo is packed with history, charm, and a whole lot of heart. Legend has it that this island was once home to the mythical hero Perseus. Imagine for a moment Perseus, fresh from slaying Medusa, resting on these very shores, his winged sandals drying in the sun. It's these kinds of stories that make Greece so captivating. As you approach the harbor of Castellorizzo, you'll be greeted by a scene that looks like it's been lifted straight out of a movie set. Imagine colorful neoclassical mansions lining the waterfront, their reflections shimmering in the turquoise waters. It's a sight that will make you want to pinch yourself to make sure you're not dreaming. Now, one thing you'll notice about Castellorizzo is the pace of life. It's slow, it's relaxed, and it's utterly contagious. You'll find locals sipping on their Greek coffee in the harborfront cafes, their laughter echoing through the air, their warm smiles inviting you to join them. And speaking of coffee, be sure to try a Greek frappy, a refreshing iced coffee drink that's perfect for those hot summer days. It's like a little taste of Greek summer in a glass. While you're here, take a stroll through the narrow streets, lined with charming shops selling local crafts, spices, and souvenirs. And don't forget to look up. You'll be amazed by the intricate details on the buildings, the colorful balconies overflowing with flowers, and the occasional cat napping in a sun-drenched spot. For the history buffs, Castellorizzo has a fascinating past just waiting to be discovered. Explore the ancient ruins, visit the historical museum, and imagine the island's former glory days as a bustling trading post. Get ready to be enchanted by Kythera, an island where time seems to move a little slower and nature reigns supreme. Forget the hustle and bustle of modern life. Here, it's all about embracing the simple pleasures, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore, the scent of wildflowers carried on the breeze, and the feeling of the warm sun on your skin. Known for its lush greenery and cascading waterfalls, Kythera is a haven for nature lovers. Imagine yourself hiking through verdant forests, the air thick with the scent of pine and herbs, the only sound the chirping of cicadas and the gentle rustling of leaves. It's the perfect place to reconnect with nature and escape the stresses of everyday life. One of the highlights of Kythera is the Milopotamos waterfall, a hidden gem tucked away in a lush gorge. Imagine yourself taking a dip in the cool, refreshing waters surrounded by towering cliffs and verdant vegetation. It's like stepping into a secret paradise. But Kythera is not just about its natural beauty. The island is also home to charming villages, each with its own unique character and charm. Take some time to explore the narrow streets, admire the traditional architecture, and soak up the laid-back atmosphere. Be sure to visit Kythera's capital, Chora, perched high on a clifftop overlooking the Aegean Sea. Imagine yourself wandering through the narrow streets lined with whitewashed houses, their blue doors and shutters adding a splash of color to the scene. And don't forget to visit the Venetian castle, which offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area. Imagine yourself standing on the ramparts, the wind whipping through your hair, gazing out at the endless expanse of the Aegean Sea. It's a view that will stay with you long after you've left Kythera. Our final stop takes us to Lipsi, a small island group in the Dodecanese, often overlooked by tourists. And that's exactly what makes it so special. Lipsi is a place where you can experience the true essence of Greece, untouched by mass tourism. Imagine an island where life moves at a slower pace, where locals greet you with warm smiles, and where the only thing on the agenda is to relax and soak up the sun. One of the things that makes Lipsi so unique is its laid-back atmosphere. There are no big resorts or crowded beaches here, just a handful of traditional villages, secluded coves, and crystal-clear waters. Imagine yourself spending your days swimming in turquoise waters, sunbathing on pristine beaches, and enjoying long, leisurely lunches at waterfront tavernas. It's the kind of place where you can truly disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with yourself. Speaking of food, Lipsi is a foodie's paradise. The island is known for its fresh seafood, locally produced honey, and delicious cheeses. Don't miss out on trying the local specialty, Lipsi honey, renowned for its unique flavor, a result of the wild herbs and flowers that grow on the island. Imagine drizzling this golden nectar over yogurt, fresh fruit, or even enjoying it straight from the jar. For those who like to explore, Lipsi has plenty to offer. Rent a bike and discover hidden coves and beaches, or hike to the top of Mount Scala for breathtaking views of the Aegean Sea. Imagine yourself standing on the summit, the wind in your hair, gazing out at the endless expanse of blue, dotted with neighboring islands. It's a view that will stay with you long after you've left Lipsi. So there you have it, 5 of Greece's hidden island gems just waiting to be discovered. From the turquoise waters of Antipaxos to the ancient legends of Castellorizzo, these islands offer a glimpse into the true heart of Greece. If you enjoyed this virtual journey, Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming adventures. And remember, the best way to experience these hidden gems is to see them for yourself. Check out the description below for special offers and travel tips to help you plan your own unforgettable Greek island adventure. Stay tuned for more hidden gems from around the world.